Welcome to the tiny town of New Sharon, Maine, where the biggest drama that happened here was a Pakistani family bought both general stores here, and the locals are pissed for no reason. Join me today as I take you to a town that I grew up in. I'm now here at the world-famous Doins, and oh my god, they make the best dessert I've probably ever had, called the brownie whoopie pie. Hands down, the best creation made by mankind. I mean, brownies and whoopie pies are the best crossover since dementia and dementia. Hopefully the Middle Eastern owner doesn't get a little too creative and starts putting lassi as a whoopie pie filling. I actually used to work here at Doins not even 2 years ago. And I used to work the cashier a lot, and there were several times where customers came up to me and asked if my dad owned the place. I'm here at the New Sharon Mall. This Middle Eastern store offers a few things that Doins doesn't. Gas, a really impressive Home Depot-like selection of nuts and bolts, Louis Vuitton hunting gear, and outdated memes from the 2010s. Okay, but this one's kind of funny. I'm here at the new town hall in New Sharon. The old one was absolutely rotting from underneath, and it took them since the 80s to realize that. So because of it, they built this nice, new, expensive firehouse and town hall office for a town with less than 2,000 people. In Clash of Clans terms, they rushed through town hall. But the town hall does actually offer other various things, like a softball field and a basketball court, with one hoop being broken and under 10 feet and the other one being over 10 feet and crooked. I wish I could show what's underneath the snow to show the texture of the basketball court, but if I had to describe, I'd say you're better off trying to dribble a basketball up Mount St. Helens. I think it's safe to say there probably won't be many NBA prospects coming out of New Sharon. What may be shocking to you is that this town actually has a Dollar General and a Dunkin' Donuts. Who would have known? A town with less people than most universities would give in to corporate greed. But I gotta hand it to them. Dollar General is really cool. I mean, where else can I get Legos and an untraceable cell phone? I'm here at Dunkin' Donuts. No, I will not give in to the propaganda and call it just Dunkin'. Well, this Dunkin' Donuts is a drive-through only, which is also what most people do in this town when driving on Route 2. I actually used to work at this Dunkin' as well, and if you're wondering if I got fired, I can tell you I got shadow fired. What happened was, I asked for more hours on the weekend because tennis season in school was coming up. So instead, they started giving me 2 hours a week for about 2 weeks, and they just didn't put me on the schedule at all. I asked what was going on. I called the manager, and they tell me that they'll put me on the schedule for next week. They never did, and they never put me on the schedule again, and I never showed up. I'm now at Picture Perfect Tire Company, where they make business selling tires. Their slogan is big, fat, tall or small, we do 'em all. Which is funny because I've heard very similar things from people at a bar. I'm here at the local 45-degree angled drop known as Cape Cod Hill. It's a challenging hill to try to jog up, and if you and your infant are feeling confident, you could push your baby down the stroller and call it a Cape Cod thrill. Just watch out for the locals who don't really understand the phrase speed limit. I mentioned quite a bit throughout the series, but if you don't know, I was originally born in Massachusetts. I know, I'm such a masshole. Shocker. But I lived in Cape Cod for the first 9 years of my life. And when I moved to Maine, the school I went here when I moved was Cape Cod Hill School. To end this tour of New Sharon, I've decided to take you to the best part of this town, the top of Cape Cod Hill. You can feel one with nature by looking off in the distance, looking to your left and you see windmills, then if you gaze to your right, you see the biggest solar farm in New England. Because in order, if you want to produce clean energy that is safe and good for the environment and nature, you need to build these big metal fucking things in the middle of nature. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this town tour. If you did, please like, share with a friend, comment, and follow. It'll help me reach more people. If you want to see other content that's probably not allowed on TikTok, you should search up my YouTube at michael.ferrari2003 and also follow Canna Cabana for more content. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know what town you guys want to see next. I'll see you guys next time.